Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what our next project is going to be. I want you to take a second and sit back, think about, why do we make art? Why do we make it? Why do we like to experience it? What is the purpose of art? And on that note, what is the purpose of film? Why do we make films? So take a second and think about it, and I would like for you to write it down. Okay, so I hope that some of you wrote down something about uh, entertainment. We experience art and film, especially because it's fun, it's entertaining, right? It keeps me entertained. So there's an aspect of entertainment absolutely involved in that. There's also an element of telling a story. I hope some of you wrote down something about telling a story. We make film and we make art to tell an experience, something that we've experienced or we're trying to experience or somebody else has experienced. We're trying to share these experiences. And the purpose of that can be this idea of this mutual experience, right? So we're trying to tell stories, trying to create connections with people with this mutual experience, and these feelings of a connection with other people. So that's a big reason why we make art, which is why this situation is so interesting, right? I'm sure a lot of you are sitting at home right now. You're feeling maybe a little isolated from everybody. You're not with your friends. Your teacher is on a screen in front of you, right? And it's very strange. And I'm sure a lot of you are feeling odd. And I'm sure a lot of you are kind of wondering what's going on, and you have questions and you have feelings and you don't know what to do with them. And so I want you to take those feelings and those emotions and this story that you're experiencing, and I want you to share it. So our next project is going to be a day in your life video. So I want you to make a video that's about your day in your life. So it can be about how you work remotely, how you're learning remotely. It can be very factual. It can be, I wake up at 8 a.m. and then at 8:30, I have breakfast. 9 o'clock, I'm at my desk and I'm learning, right? It can be super, super to the book and just telling your story that way. Or you can take a creative spin on it. You can say, you've got this like evil thing happening around you and you're trying to combat it, right? And there's so many different ways that you can tell a story about what you're experiencing. The whole point is that I want you to share what it's like as a sixth grader to be working remotely. What are the things that you're thinking? What are the emotions that you're feeling, right? And I want you to share that with other sixth graders who are going through the same thing. We create art in order to create connections with people, and I want you to create connections with your other sixth graders through this. You're still going to share this film. All of you are going to make this film. You're going to edit it on your own. I'll help you, of course. I'll be here. But you're going to be sharing this film with each other and you're going to be reflecting upon it. And I want you to share what your life is like. So we're going to start off really basic. I'm going to send you a form and I want you to just kind of fill out very factual. What is your day like? What does it look like? Tell me anything and everything that you've experienced so far. And then we're going to move on. I'm going to take that basic information and turn it into a story. And I'm going to have you write a whole story out. And then I want you to take that story and turn it into a storyboard, which thankfully we just learned how to make a storyboard. So you're going to make your own storyboard from your own story that you've written. And then you're going to take that storyboard and then you're going to film it. So that's kind of the idea of how this project is going to unfold. Of course, we're going to run into hiccups. Of course, we're going to run into things that we didn't expect. And as that happens, we'll just kind of roll with it. But as of right now, I'm really excited to see what your life looks like. And this is kind of what my life looks like, but I'm going to share a video about a day in my life as well. So we're all going to have this shared experience together. I'm really excited to see what you guys create. If you have any questions, please let me know. The next thing you're supposed to do is supposed to go back to your daily agenda, go to the form that's right underneath it, and then fill out that form for the rest of class. I hope to hear from you soon. I look forward to seeing what you make.